Let's get rich and give everybody nice sweaters and teach them how to dance. Let's get rich and build a house on a mountain, making everybody look like ants. From way up there, you and I, you and I.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's get rich and give everybody nice sweaters and teach them.
Snake, good. I try to tell him, bro. I try to tell him, bro. Let's get it. I got you on what? Yes. One time. My homie selling chronic while my partner's pushing property. My DJ making him sandwiches so that he can rock with me. My upgrading overtime, underappreciated. Damn, I feel the pain. Know that it's under alleviated. Feel like I'm under a microscope. Don't refine my particles. So you'll see me little critical articles talking about who's the next to the best of beaming with that potential. Yeah.
So finally into the shoes. Initially when I saw these shoes, I thought they were absolutely amazing. I thought they were different. I thought they were just something just different about the shoe. I don't know. With every release that's coming out right now that looks the same, it's nice and refreshing to see something different. Plus, I was looking at the price point. Y'all know I bought a lot of shoes this week on eBay. I bought a couple of pair of clothing items, Supreme and some other stuff. But anyway, I spent a lot of money this week. But this is the Pendleton edition N7. The history up on this is basically this is to the Indian heritage. I don't know much about the shoe at all as far as the branding of the model. Okay, the branding of course is Nike Air, but the model is I think it's actually the Moccasin is another model brand. Okay, and I think I've seen it, the outsoles of it on another Nike before. I'll do some research, maybe show a picture or something. But when I first saw this shoe, man, I thought this shoe was banging. But when you put it on your feet, it is absolutely strange. Okay, you see how it kind of sits up. The aesthetics of the shoe is refreshing to say the least. But when you put it on your feet, it just feels wide. Here's some video of it right here. Just feels real wide, okay? The materials of it is $110 worth of materials. This is just a piece of suede right here, strap. On the back, there is there's just like a little lace lock. And you're gonna need this lace lock because when you tighten this, it's gonna tighten this portion. See, like that. So you tighten up the shoe when you pull the string back in. To keep it there, you have to push the lace lock up. The Nike Air on the back is just foolish. It's dumb. I love it, man. The whole pattern of the shoe, it's just as soon as I got it, my daughter's like, man, it looks like you're wearing a tent on your feet. Damn! And that's what I like. I like something different. These did sell out. I think they were only on Hibbett Sports. They weren't on Nike SNR, SKNRS, whatever it is website. They were not on there. It just was a Hibbett Sports drop. And the inside, you see the N7. Besides that, man, it's just crazy. This is for somebody out there. It's not for me. I thought it was gonna be for me. Definitely not for me. I did put these on eBay because they did sell out. Most people sell them for about $200. I'd be lucky to get $150 from them. But with that said, this is just a little quick pickup for the week. I saw Heads Kicks video on these shoes, and the problem is, I understand it when YouTubers are gifted shoes, it's very difficult to say negative stuff about the shoe because you don't want to mess up that relationship. I do understand that, but once again, I don't have sponsors. Okay, I don't care. And even if I did have sponsors, I'm gonna say the truth of what I think about a kick. This kick is actually built pretty well for a $110 shoe. It's a shoe that you can put on every day. You can just throw it on your feet. If you're going to Walmart, if you're just going around the corner somewhere, or if you want to wear it to the mall, you could. That's your thing. But once again, the problem is it's just not for me. But if he would have talked more about the fit on the feet, I actually would have not purchased the shoes. I actually purchased the shoes because I watched Heads Kicks video, And that's the problem. When YouTubers out there, say the truth, say everything about the shoe so we can know exactly what we're getting ourselves into, because we look at your review a lot of times to see if we want to buy the shoe. Even if it's your opinion, I understand that too. But they fit really wide. It's a big, bonky fit. It just doesn't feel like a moccasin to me. I know what they were going for, and they did a really good job with it. If you can find these and you want these, actually it's a size 12. I don't know if anybody wants them on eBay, I mean on my YouTube, but if anybody wants this pair from me, you can get them from me for retail. I don't do a lot of that resale, and I do resell. I will resell something, don't get me wrong, but it's not on a large scale. And for my tubers, size 12, you can get them from me for retail, and I'll send them your way.
Round two, man. Scotty, always keep your head up. Know the universe is rooting for us. It's all the days we fed up that'll never let us let up. Working graveyard shifts to reach the top of the totem. Swallow emotion like I'm drowning the ocean. I'm all the